Hey everyone. Listen, so what's up? No, I know, right? You guys haven't seen me forever, and then you get two 2 days in a row. That's right. Hey, because it's good people like you giving good donations like that, and you'll see a lot more Draven around here. Let me tell you. But we have a lot to talk about and not a lot of time to do it in because I just can't watch 4 hours of Shanny. I literally will go to HE double fucky hockey steps if I have to sit and watch 4 hours of her in a row. So let's just get right into it. All right. Let's just get right into the Shanniness. You guys have seen a lot has going on. There's a 4-hour video, a 5-hour video, and then like a 17-minute video. So let's just get started. Everyone, thank you all for being here. And let's get into the Shanniness. Oh, she just reminded me. I got to pick up a Miss Potato Head.
He's on call. I'll definitely go. I assume it's in the courthouse in Scranton. I'll go.
Oh, what's this about? Is this about what you did? Stupid? When I reported you and you attacked Shanny? Yeah, the city of Scranton made a case against him. This is not so, oh my God, to understand. Like, literally, that's what it is. Between my police call and Shanny's police call.
So apparently Jason has court tomorrow. We didn't receive any papers on that. But I'm sure I'll tell the court how he's been treating me, if that's the case.
Oh.
So can someone give me that information?
Hey, Vaughn. But yeah, I bet that's what it is, guys. I bet that's what it is. You think the police are going to do nothing? No, they will make, they saw the marks and the warts.
Am I okay? No.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
She needs blessings, folks. Blessings.
I've been treated pretty horribly.
Oh. So did your kids. So did your kids.
Yeah. Make me your enemy.
Call every
I'm
name.
not making you my
You
enemy.
already did.
Mousy donated $5 through Super Chat. It's about the harassment ticket the cop gave him for harassing Shanny the second time cops were called.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I figured. I did figure, thank you for that for 5 Mousy. I did figure that ultimately, but just for transparency's sake, I did let the police know that man is not allowed to have any firearm in the state because he threatened a public official. You know, he threatened to, pew pew Obama. So he's not allowed to have anything. Oh, thank you, Vaughn.
The bug.
This stuff is just too much to not ignore, you know what I mean? It's getting good. We're down to the wire, folks. She talks so slow. I gotta speed her up.
So, I guess it's okay if you're bipolar to bark in someone's ear and hurt their ears.
Oh, he didn't do that.
Bark.
You're not supposed to say
Bark. Bark.
You're supposed to
Bark.
I guess I have to let that go too. Then I'm called every name in the book and put down.
Vaughn, something big, as some would say.
I'm supposed to put up with that too. Because he's bipolar, right?
Gaslighting.
I'm also supposed to put up with being called how disgusted I am for not being able to properly care for myself.
You make him wipe your big butt and you don't wash. Come on. Even the facility said, no, we ain't gonna do that.
I'm supposed to feel broken and down my whole life. Treated like I don't matter. And like I don't exist.
Yo, she's reading every comment.
Be a good girl. Be silent over what you go through. I wish I could disappear, I really do.
You're too big.
But I really need to know. It's okay for him to do whatever he wants to me. If I say something, I'm the evil one.
She should go to the courthouse when the court's happening and be like, yeah, we're not getting along
It's amazing.
on both sides.
I'm the one crying, and he's the one who's the good guy.
Gaslighting projection.
I can be treated like utter shit. But I do need to know about this court.
Good. Thank God that there's court going on. These two have been doing crazy stuff for years, and they think they're untouchable.
A place to go.
The TB treatment, as some of us say.
To be safe. A place where I'm not mentally torn down. And treated like I don't matter.
Man, get a tissue.
Protected.
None of our people can get her a tissue
Won't
box.
matter. Does anyone have an answer to the court date? Oh, fuck off, Rissa. You're a piece of shit. I'm not gaslighting anyone.
Yeah, you kind of are. Ew.
I'm not gaslighting
Ew,
anyone.
I want to see that snot.
I'm torn apart. And I'm ready to disappear.
Just sucking all that in. Ugh. What happened with court? Oh, I
You can
don't.
go away too.
Rev has to go to court
I see how you put shit in his head.
for what he did to
You
Shanny
him to treat me
a little bit
foul.
ago. They're both toxic, you know? Neither one of them are a decent human being.
I find it very interesting that mostly men saying this to a woman. You're probably abusive toward women.
More projection.
You probably love to see a woman in pain and hurting and suffering. All I do is stand up for my sisters.
You think she regrets what she had, what he did to her boys? You think she actually thinks about that
you
now?
love seeing me get my karma.
Yeah.
All you want to do is spread your legs for anyone you see popular on the internet. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Wow.
I'm not getting any karma. What
Yes, you
karma am I
are.
receiving? What did I
Zach
do to
and
deserve
William.
to be treated
Zach
so
and
horribly?
William.
Huh?
Your sons. Did you let that gimp beat up?
Everything you're mad at me about is what he did.
And you didn't do anything to stop it. So you think you're better? Are you serious?
You call me
Put a hand
fat.
on my kids. See
Oh,
what
God.
happens. For real.
I don't care. It's okay. A woman can cry so many times, but yet nobody believes the woman until she's dead.
God.
That's the truth. Men enjoy hating women. Men enjoy abusing women and treating them like shit and like they don't exist.
Then why you rely on that
Tear
guy?
them down until they feel like they are nothing, no hope or
And
prospect.
take care of yourself, like the rest of us do.
I have nothing to live for. I have nothing to die for.
These are the greatest videos to make before court, don't you think?
I'm just here, forced to exist and live in misery, knowing you tried your hardest just for everyone to hate your fucking guts. And that's what I live with every day. Sorrow and hatred thrown at me on every side, with no safe place.
You didn't protect those boys, and that wasn't the first time. I'm glad it was the last.
Be abusive to me and say whatever you want. It says more about you than me.
Sure.
I'm a woman crying, feeling empty and completely lost and brokenhearted.
Get some toilet paper, please.
Brokenhearted. You hear what you want to hear, but you don't listen.
Because I
You
can
believe
see.
what you want to believe, but you don't seek the truth. This world is so demonic. The majority of people you're going to meet in this world are going to be demons.
Child abusers,
And they're going to
right?
be demons to you and say how much they love you, but under the same breath, under the same tongue, they tell you how much they despise you. That's what humans do.
To
And I
bad
hate
ones.
People. They can't treat me with an ounce of care or respect. They tear that they're in my life. They expect me to feel loved when I've been so torn down by their own words. They expect me to be forgiven when I'm showed no mercy or forgiveness. Everything is thrown in my... Everything is thrown in my face. You can say how much you love me publicly, but privately you tell me how much you despise me.
When I'm bipolar out, I don't mean it.
Bipolar doubt. That's not a thing.
It's so funny how everyone says I don't care about him being bipolar, but no one gives a shit about me being borderline.
Oh, here
one
we go.
gives a shit, or even know that loss and rejection is our number one trigger. Nobody cares about that, and they continue to reject you. They continue to be evil with their tongue to you.
They should care.
You want to complain about me not caring about Jason's
Oh, look, they're getting money.
fucking bipolar, even though I do. I take extra care not to try to fucking trigger him. But no, for him, he uses every trigger possible to piss me off, to make me feel like I'm unwanted and I'm unloved. You call someone a pig? You call someone
Pig.
disgusted and pathetic? That they're fat? You expect them to feel loved that way?
That's a huge bitch.
You expect them to feel wanted that way? Well, they don't. No one takes in consideration of my mental disorder.
Oh, really, Mousy? Go great. We got it all on this one, huh?
All I wanted in my life was to feel loved and accepted and treated with respect, and I never, not once, got that. It's always this back and forth. I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I love you.
Well, he's got a mental problem.
And I'm in tears again. Wondering what the fuck did I do this time? And you know what? I didn't do anything.
Actually, maybe it's better down
Other
here.
than express myself. I'm barked in my ear. I say that's annoying. And I'm treated like a scum of the earth.
Bark.
You try living with that? He can say publicly how much he loves me. Privately, he tells me how much he hates me and how worthless I am.
And yet she doesn't go anywhere. Why? Because she has nowhere to go.
I didn't get told it's gonna be okay. I got told I'm sorry. Why aren't you happy right now? You're disgusting. You're pathetic. How dare you cry?
And she doesn't wash. She doesn't clean after herself.
Gaslighting.
She doesn't wipe her butt.
Constant. Told I don't feel the way I do. Constant, I should feel this way. Constant, I should do this. I should do this. Constant, you really not in pain. You can do what you want to do. But when I do what I want to do, I get yelled at. I get treated like I'm horrible.
Well,
I can't even say someone's being annoying for barking in my ear without getting hell for a day and a half. Almost 2 days now. I don't got freedom. I don't got love. I don't got acceptance. All I have is hate. And get laughed at for being upset over it.
because he knows it's BS. It's just for the camera to get money. He knows that. Hell, we all do at this point.
Another form of gaslighting is you're upset over what they do and they act like it's a fucking joke. You say, I don't care about his mental health. Nobody gives a damn about mine.
I love how she can do that.
It's okay to laugh at the girl who's broken. It's okay. She's broken. She's awful. Let's just laugh at her.
And just by the way, just for anybody new here, I have no sympathies for this woman, for either of them, because before, way before any physical attack was actually told to all of us, Shanny was told when Jason went away to the jail, he was told by people working in the court system, if you want to stay with your boys in that house, keep him in jail and make him pay for it, that can happen. And that's when she tried to get with G-Man. Now, she could have said, yes, I'm afraid of him. Yes, keep me in this house with my 2 children. Me and my 2 kids will make it work. That's what a normal person you would think would do in that situation. You pick your kids over your boyfriend, not husband, boyfriend. He's still her boyfriend. She knew what he did. She can say, hey, he did that. He harmed them, not me. You allowed it to happen. You allowed it to happen. And you had an opportunity to be in that home with your kids without having to worry about the bills, because Rev would have had to have paid for it. You didn't want that. Instead, because you knew that those kids wouldn't be wiping your butt and taking care of you and getting your Delta 8, you decided to let them go. And this is why people don't like you. It's not hard.
Laugh at her and then in public say how much I love her even though I'm making fun of her.
Yeah, she's had some jobs, but she just refuses to work anymore.
If you truly love someone, you want to take that pain from them. And you want to comfort them. And you want to make them feel like they're special. Do I get that? No, I get laughed at!
Oh, jeez. I'm going to miss this.
For being upset.
For real.
It made fun of and told how disgusted I am for being upset.
What did I do when I woke up?
I don't care.
Hey, Crafting.
Yeah, and then you went back to calling me disgusted and a pig and a cunt and every other name in the book.
Because you had your head in your phone and you called me a pig.
What do you
Oh.
think?
You are free. You are free to get up and walk out this door.
Yeah, let me hobble to the door to the corner of the street. And be there.
Hobble to the door.
This place.
Yeah, if only I had a place to go, I would.
Well, fine.
Where's
I
my
want the door open. Can you close the goddamn door?
pig noise?
You're constantly opening and
Alright.
closing doors, and I'm tired of it. All you're doing is letting hot air in and letting the cold air out, or keeping the hot air in. Can I have something?
She doesn't even realize how she talks to him. Like, that's just not cool.
You're no victim. All you do is treat me like shit. And then when I finally had it, you act like you're the hurt one. And I'm tired of being used that way. My parents used me that way. My brothers and sisters used me that way. My exes treated me that way. I'm upset. And it's valid to be upset when you're treated like you're garbage.
You are garbage, though. Anyone who will choose a boyfriend over their own two kids is garbage.
It's valid to be upset when you're not treated with respect. And you're treated like you're some kind of fucking enemy when all you want to do is just live. And you can't.
Eating all the food in the house, giving them table scraps. You are disgusting.
But I hope there's a court date tomorrow. Tell them what you've been doing to me. And then you'll get it. Legally. You'll
What does that
oh,
mean?
You fucking abused a fucking disabled woman and treated her like shit. You'll get that. You get to feel how I feel. And embarrass me in the public.
And you know, like, again, the cops are doing, the state is doing what Shanny was too afraid to do. Make a report against this nonsense. You know, so many times they both should have made reports against each other. Back years ago when she attacked him, and now when he's attacking her. Because at the end of the day, these two hate each other. It's so apparent. Guys, don't forget to like.
With your fuck
Thanks
up
for
antics.
spraying.
Always bragging about how other women want you.
And she didn't like that comment.
Always bragging how good looking you are. And how much of a good guy you are. You don't cheat on me. Good guys don't say that. You're lucky I don't cheat on you. Wow.
I never said that.
You did the other day.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Don't continue to twist things because that's what you do.
I'm not twisting anything.
Like my nipples, ha!
I'm being a mirror.
Oh, God.
You're abusive.
I'm not abusive.
And everybody sees it.
I'm not abusive. I don't call you names.
Everybody.
I don't call you names.
That's why the
I
cops
don't
want
touch
to know
you.
privately to talk to me.
I don't take advantage of you. I say please and thank you to everything.
Yeah.
Please wipe my butt. Thank
I
you.
go out of my way to stay silent.
You're real silent.
I make excuses for you.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, I've done that for you many times.
I
See?
bet you
You
have.
don't love me.
I bet one day what Rev will make a real video, and you guys know what I mean. He's gonna spill all the tea, and I'm here for it.
I want to be free and not be abused and treated bad.
Leave. Leave the
I
door.
wanna
Or
be
leave the house.
validated and supported. I want to be looked at as family and a friend and a confidant.
Dude, are you just singing that
That's what
song?
I want.
I think she just
Have I ever
watched
gotten
Golden
that from
Girls.
anyone? No.
She doesn't do anything. She doesn't clean herself. She doesn't brush her hair.
No. I get told I'm disgusting. And I'm fat. And I'm undesirable. How much I'm hated. Reminded how many people hate me. That's what I get. Not an ounce of respect or dignity. Not an ounce.
Yeah,
I
Ron.
was truly
I'm sure it'll
evil.
come out in little pieces. He's
If I was
complicit
truly
though,
a
for
bad
sure.
guy, I'd be a lot different. I wouldn't be a pool of tears. I'd be seeking revenge. No, but I cry out to my Heavenly Father. Take me, Lord. I don't want to be here anymore. It's cruel. Every day on this earth is just another reminder of how cruel it is. How uncaring, no warmth in it. Just sorrow and mourning. And feelings of unloved and hated.
Yeah, there is no way she went to a hospital recently talking just like this, and they let her out in the custody of this guy with all that's going on and court cases pending and stuff like that. There is no way. I don't believe that. I know Pennsylvania is laxed on this type of mental health stuff, but I don't believe it. Especially in that video I just did yesterday. They are both unhinged. I think he snapped. Like, for real. I think he's just gone. Because when she got to leave, he started drinking again, and he realized how much he actually missed that. And actually, he's more of a functioning alcoholic than when he's not drinking, oddly enough.
That's every day for me. A reminder that I'm hated. A reminder I'm unloved. A reminder that mankind looks at me as some insignificant being that's expendable. Not one day have I felt special. And that I matter. Always reminded how horrible I am. And I don't even do half the things you people do to others.
How would you know what anyone does?
Jesus Christ said, if the world hated you, know that it hated me first.
Yeah, he also said, honor thy father and mother.
I know Jesus loves me.
You sure about
I
that?
sure wish he would take me off this rock. And let me just be with him. And only him. So I don't have to deal with being tormented on this planet anymore by hateful pieces of shit. You can't say you love someone and make them feel like they're hated pieces of shit. You can't say you love them and then rip them up and tear them down and treat it like they don't matter. That's not love.
But yet she stays there and takes it.
That's control. That's possession. But love it ain't.
See, she's mad because if anyone has ever seen any of the earlier videos, 2019, 2020, 2021 circa, you'll see that that's what she was doing to him. Daily, mentally, physically abusing this guy, right? Getting out the fetish whip and everything. And he sat there and took it. Especially when he was going through alcohol DTs. He sat there and took it. His mind was trying to go back together. And again, I'm not trying to make excuses for Jason, Rev, haha. I'm just trying to explain. That's why he did. And when his brain was somewhat put back together, now he's done with it. He is so done with this. They've lost everything. She lost her kids. He lost all his money and the respect of the little bit of family he has left. Both of them have nothing.
That's how I am. That's how I feel. If you're mad at me for feeling that way, oh well, I don't care. That's how I feel. I feel unloved and uncared for because of how I'm treated. The Bible says out of the mouth comes the abundance of the heart, and if that's what's coming abundantly out of their mouth, that's what's abundantly in their heart.
No, not if they're bipolar and they say shit they don't mean.
Now if you're bipolar now.
But I'm so abusive to you.
When you're spiraling, you can be.
I'm not spiraling. I'm saying how I feel because I was put in that position.
Okay. I will validate that. Absolutely.
See, Rev's like, okay,
If
then
you honestly
leave.
think someone saying it's
She
annoying
won't.
for you barking in their ear is disrespect toward you, I can't help you. You were disrespecting me by barking in my ear.
Yes, because I was too mad and I got.
Yeah. But yet I'm the abusive one.
Okay,
But yet
Chris.
you were the one who started it and started barking in my ear, disrespecting me.
I'm sorry.
And I'm called a bitch and a whore and everything all goddamn night.
You're none of that. You are none of that. None of that.
I always wanted a fairy tale romance where I have a prince rescue me and
That doesn't exist. It's
treat me like a queen.
It doesn't exist.
not real.
It doesn't matter. It's how I should be treated.
See, that stuff doesn't work on him anymore. Used
I should
to.
be treated like I matter and not treated
Well,
disrespectfully.
that's why I clean your ass for you.
Ah!
Do you know how disrespectful saying that is to someone?
Ew.
I love you.
No, you don't. Constant embarrassing me on the internet.
Dude, he
Well,
wipes
gee,
your
when someone's
butt.
bragging about how teenagers are flirting with you, maybe it is fucking ridiculous.
Teenagers.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, look at these young girls always flirting with me.
You did.
Dumb shit. 40-year-old man acting that way. And then not seeing the disrespect in your wife in that.
Oh my god.
She knows that's BS.
Yeah, right.
It is. 'Cause I don't look at them. Oh,
Yeah, except you tell me how hot they are.
well, they are.
I thought you didn't look at them. How do you know they're not hot? You don't look at
Because
them.
I'm not blind.
Yeah, so you did look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have all these hot
Eyes.
women
I
come
have
on.
eyes.
Well, good for you. Why don't you try something with them and
And
see how
there's
your
hot guys.
relationship?
There's hot guys that hit on you.
Who?
He
I never
does.
out.
Not out. I mean on the internet. Hot guys. Very hot.
Do I brag about it?
Very hot
No, I
guys.
You
don't.
know you're hot.
No, I don't. I think I'm gross most of the time.
You're not though. And when you dress yourself up, you get some makeup on, you look gorgeous.
I don't want to be hot. I don't want to be labeled as some kind of sex thing. I'm 41 years old.
I admit that is a compliment, honey. Just a compliment.
I don't want to be sexualized.
I'm just complimenting you.
That's not a compliment.
To tell you you're hot, that's not a compliment?
No!
Oh, okay.
Because you don't mean it!
Yes, I do.
Oh, really? Because in private you tell me how fat and disgusting I am!
I don't mean that.
Oh, you don't mean it. Oh, so in private you say the things you don't mean.
When I...
Yeah. Well, I say what I mean.
Okay.
I don't fucking lie to hurt someone just to hurt them.
Part of my disease.
Yeah, right. I've never been treated with someone with bipolar like you have treated me.
How many bipolar people have you known?
Wow. Look at her dismiss him.
Well, mine manifests this way. And I'm sorry. Because I truly love you.
No, you don't.
Oh, because I don't want to miss a thing here. This is gold. This is gold of this type of niche community. To us, this is gold, folks. You notice that though? You notice so she dismisses how he feels and what he's going through and how he's trying to explain himself. Well, mine manifests this way. I mean, I'll say this. That's more of an explanation of how he feels than what she says. She's, oh my God, my fibro. Oh, my cancer, my fibro cancer. You know, and it's like, do you have any proof of that? I mean, he doesn't know what's wrong with him. But I just think that that's very, very interesting that you have to support everything she says, but she's going to dismiss everything he says.
Okay, fine. I don't. That's gaslighting.
Yeah, you can't treat me like you love me, though.
When I fuck up. No, I fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And go to therapy like you promised everyone. Get the help you need.
Yeah, I gotta go to Scranton counseling. Because they said,
Yeah, why don't you do it for once?
well, it was gas, but I have gas.
Like, I've been asking you for
I haven't had
over
gas.
years
I
now.
haven't had years.
Years I've been asking you to
No,
get
you
help.
haven't.
Yeah, I have.
Because this hasn't manifested this bad. So you're lying again.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Really?
Stop.
Yeah,
How
yes,
am
she
I lying?
is.
It's been in the last year that it's
No.
gotten this bad.
No,
Oh, God. Make your own narrative then. Go ahead. Make your own fucking narrative.
I'm not making my narrative up. It's
You
the
are
truth.
trying anyway.
It's the truth. I've been
No,
asking you to
it's
get
not
help
the
for
fucking
years.
truth. It's been the last year that I've been starting to see Phil fucking appear in front of me.
Well, maybe you should change the way how you live.
Yeah, I would. I'm a caregiver to you, and I can't be away from you long.
Yeah. Too bad you don't care for my emotions and mental state.
Well, I am going to get help. I am.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
I want to be what you need, but I'm not mentally well enough to do it. So I need to do that. I'll go. Look, if I got
You can't even call the fucking cops to see if you have a court case tomorrow. You
He's
can't even call
afraid.
anywhere to see if something's going on with you.
I don't know how they would know. I would have to call the courthouse. And they told me the cops.
Yeah, and I asked you to, and you were like, I don't care.
when the
Let
cops,
them arrest me. Fine.
the cops,
Be arrested tomorrow.
would you shut up?
No.
The cops were here, and they told me you'll get a notice in the mail, and I didn't receive anything in the mail.
I'll enjoy being in handcuffs tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna go. I'll go.
Handcuffs.
I'm gonna go to Scranton counseling at least tomorrow, and then I'll go to the courthouse.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Huh?
All you are is full of broken promises.
Broken one.
All I've been given is broken promises.
Broken promises. Yeah.
It's never
Oh,
been like
going home to
this.
counseling. That didn't happen.
I mean, for like, you know, just for context, it used to be they would have like one fight once in a while and then take like a long break, and then it just be like denial videos, several denial videos, and then like here and there, one of them might make a look like they were biting their tongue, and then maybe we get a small fight. And then like another big fight. Now it's every single day. Fight every single day. No, he's right. I'll give him that. He's right about that. This year, especially, stuff has just, because like I said, they don't have anything on either side. I'm sure it stinks in that house. They're sick of it. His uncle is probably in his ear. Like, Jason, this has to end. This has to end. I'm going to kick you guys out. You know, a lot is also happening behind the scenes that, you know, that people don't know about. And yeah, police are showing up there. All sorts of people are showing up there. This is the beginning of the end for sure. Finally. They're not so untouchable, I guess, right?
Broken promises. That's all I have. And hate.
Yeah, Debbie, I agree. She was able to like at least
Fucking shame.
wipe her butt and everything. As soon as the kids left, everything just went so south. She gave up. She gave up on life a while back. That's why I feel like it's so hard to believe that a hospital, a mental hospital, would let her go after a few days of downing a bunch of gabapentin. No way. Those horse pills, no way. I used to take gabapentin. Those things are huge. They're like an inch a piece. You stick a whole bottle? No way. Her stomach would get pumped. There would be a record of that from the ambulance.
Someone presses that red button to end all of our misery.
What does that mean? These guys think they could say whatever they want to online with impunity, that no one's going to call, no mandated reporter's going to watch this and
Happy Shannon never existed.
contact the police or the authorities and say,
Because Happy Shanny is
Some-
not allowed to exist.
Happy Shanny, something is
Whenever I'm
going to
happy.
happen.
It's that time for man to put me down and treat me like I'm nothing.
Like old big Yeller.
And I say man specifically because it's mostly men who abuse me.
Oh, there's also mothers out there that don't like you.
Men who say horrible shit to me. You wonder why you guys don't get laid? It's because you treat women like shit. You wonder why you men don't have good relationships? It's because you treat your woman like shit. You wonder why you're alone and bitter? It's because you treat women like shit.
Oh, it's always bad men. Bad men, you know.
If there actually
Even
are
her
good men out
father.
there, I've never met one. I never met one. Not one. Not one man have I met that treated a woman decently. Not one. Keep pointing your fingers at me when it's your fault. It's men who cause the wars in this world. It's men that causes the fights in this world. It's men who like to degrade women and use the basic tropes of she's crazy, she's a bitch, she's a slut. That's all you got. Or fat. You're a bitch, you're crazy, and you're a slut. That's all men can give women. While expecting us to suck their little fucking peepees.
What?
You did too. Yeah. Make me your enemy.
I'm not making you my
You
enemy.
already did.
Mousy donated $5 through Super Chat. Hospitals only hold someone for psychiatric reasons for 48 hours unless it's court-ordered. 5,150 or in PA it's a 302 and someone has them committed.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the 5, Mousy. I just feel like in this situation, because the fact of what she did to get in there, usually it would, you know, in different states, she would have been in there a lot longer. But I know like they're on the bare minimum when it comes to medical and all that, and stuff is not like how it used to be. But again, that's probably why there's this court date, you know, because this has been a long time coming with one of them, you know, about to get arrested and go away or something. But again, I don't even know because I didn't even get to watch this video because it was so long. So I'm very eager to find out.
I mean, some of them need small, you know. Some
Spread your legs, bitch.
Some are Pringle cans, you know.
Some are
Spread your
Pringle
legs, bitch.
cans.
That's all you're good for. You're just a cum dumpster. That's how women are treated in this world. You're
That's
just
what Teddy
brood man.
says.
You're just there to put babies in. And if you get pregnant and you have ectopic pregnancy, fuck you, bitch, die. We'll just let you fucking die of sepsis. Because you didn't give the baby a place to stay in your uterus. How dare you, you bitch. You crazy bitch.
That's fucked up.
I wonder who's calling them.
There's women on the Supreme Court, you You know, and they fucking let that shit go through. Dots me. Kagan, you know, what's her name? Kagan, Sotomayor.
Probably because they were forced to by men and their threats.
What?
Yeah, maybe.
Because that's all men know how to do is threaten you and make you feel insecure. Do they make you feel alive like you're a princess? That you're loved? No, they can't do that! Controversy and division and contempt is more important. War. God, I wish women would do us a favor and close their legs and say no to men. You want me to put babies in this world? No. Not if they're going to end up like pieces of shit like you.
Wow. Wow, you're awful.
Are you a man?
Yeah, I am. Point taken.
I wish I was alone. I wish I was on a spaceship alone, away from people
I am a man, but
and their abusive ways.
I am a man, but I'm a man that loves you.
Yeah, why don't you start treating me like you love me?
I know I fucked up, but I do love you.
Yeah, okay. I don't believe it.
Okay,
I believe actions, not words.
I know, and that's the way it should be.
See, he always comes back and
It becomes meaningless when you keep doing the same thing over and over again. That gets me to hate you.
I know, and I'm sorry, and I need to be medicated. I do.
Yeah, but you do nothing to help yourself.
Well, I'm gonna.
And then you blame me why you can't help yourself.
No, it's just true, honey. You can't fight yourself. I have to be here all day. But you're starting to get good services now, so maybe I can get time to get help. You know?
I thought I wasn't disabled, Jason, but yeah, I can get services for a disabled person. That's interesting.
No, I didn't mean that. You are disabled.
wow, he even
Go in the
said
corner,
that.
bitch, and stand there. Hey, disabled woman, go walk to the corner.
I do think you need to move more, honey.
You know what you meant.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But I do think you need to move more.
Well, good. I've been saying I need a fucking walker.
Yeah, the doctor hasn't done shit. I know. But maybe that'll change now.
Maybe I'll move more if I had something where I don't feel like I'm gonna fall down.
You have a good doctor now, and maybe you'll get all of this stuff now, baby.
Maybe if my legs didn't shake so much, maybe I'd feel a little steady.
I know.
But yeah, oh, I'm not disabled. I can walk. I can do all this shit.
No, you can't. You can't.
You say that now.
I didn't mean that. I know you're disabled, honey.
Telling me all week how I need to take a Kevorkian vacation.
No.
Kevorkian vacation.
You're for euthanasia.
You have been essentially all week been telling me I need to die.
And you've been saying it about yourself.
And then you say you love me.
I do love you.
Yeah, but you want me to die?
No. No.
Then why would you say something like that to someone?
Why do you say you want to die constantly, honey?
Because I can.
Okay,
Oh.
fair enough.
Maybe if I didn't have it shoved in my face like you do to me, maybe I wouldn't feel that way.
No, you say it about yourself every day. I don't do shit.
Take a Kevorkian fucking vacation.
You're for that. You say it yourself.
I hope I do die, then you can have these shitty fucking women who
Oh my
throw
God,
themselves
see,
at
That's
you.
what this comes down to. Is me being with other women. You're obsessed with it.
Hey, you can be with these shitty fucking women that throw themselves at you, and then you can see how a real abusive woman's gonna be like.
I want you.
These shitty little fucking whores.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I love you.
There's no women out there.
Me.
Yeah, I know. I want you.
That bitch Ansia saying, I enjoy seeing you get your karma. Fucking whore. So maybe you'll get your wish and I'll die, and you can be with these shitty fucking bitches. But no, if they're coming on to men who are married on the internet, they're probably going to cheat on you too. There. Now you can really see how it is to be with someone. Be cheated on. Because people like to do in this world is cheat. And cause people anguish by cheating.
I wish the camera was like I could see them like doing this. I hate when she puts it straight
I'm glad
up.
I'm not like you guys.
Yeah, we're glad we're not like you.
I'm glad I don't think between my legs. I take pride in that I don't think between my legs.
I'm glad I don't let someone hit my children. I take pride in that I don't let someone hit my kids. Kick them in the stomach, smack them in the
take
face.
pride that my actions aren't fueled by getting laid. Because that seems to be the only thing that matters to people nowadays, is getting laid, even though that's how all of us are here, because our parents got laid. And you make it like it's some fucking big deal in life to get laid.
I take pride that I don't have to beg for money online because I can't afford it.
You act like you're some kind of stud. Some kind of bitch. Some kind of thought because you get laid.
That's why she begs for money online every day.
It's easy
to get $20 of Delta 8.
Ever thought
Ridiculous.
About yourself? Having a little pride with your body? And not putting yourself out there? Like
You ever
that?
think about a salad?
And then you bitch and cry if someone cheats on you? Maybe you shouldn't have cheated. Why are you bitching and crying when someone cheated on you when you cheat too?
You ever think about stop smoking?
I don't do that.
You don't do much
What I
anything.
do is I reflect what the world gives me. I put light on it. And I say, this is mankind. An over-sexual, brute, insensitive piece of shit race.
Is this why you didn't want to have your two sons? Is this why?
Himself before God, as always. You have no...
What do you guys think? What would have happened if Shanny, instead of having two boys, she would have had one boy and one girl? Can you guys honestly tell me in the chat right now that, or even in the comments for people who watch later, what's up, Replay Crew? Can any of you honestly tell me she would have treated a daughter any different than she treated those two boys?
Spiritual sight, so you can't see anything spiritually meaningful. I take chastity as spiritually meaningful.
Probably, unfortunately, Rainey. He's so
I'm
good
not
looking with the
spraying my
kids.
legs. I'm giving honor to God. When I'm not giving into the flesh, I'm giving honor to God. No. No. You show your bodies off, and you beg people who are already taken to take you, and then you expect to be treated better than their significant other. Good luck with that. You're saying the truth, huh? I despise mankind. All mankind wants is bullshit, blood from their wars, and an over-sexualized culture to warp it so they can be easily controlled. You see a pair of tits or an ass, and you're like, oh. All meaning and spirituality go out of the window. All your nonsense, I love God, goes out of the window. Because you're looking at a human being as an object instead of a person. And then you call me the devil when I look at people as people, persons, not as objects.
Really?
And you hate me because I speak the truth. You hate me because I reflect your own shit back at you.
I have Twitter messages of her flirting with women and men,
gnash your teeth,
being
that's what you're
disgusting.
gonna be doing in hell. Because you decided to put yourself in God's position and put yourself above others. Me, I'm not above anyone. I'm not below anyone either. But do I like mankind? No. No. I see them a despicable man-child race who can't grow the fuck up and learn to stop doing things that are undignified. And you hate my contempt for it? I could give a fucking shit. Because if you're mad at my contempt, you're going to be even more madder at God's contempt. Human beings are capable of such great things, but they choose the low route. They chose the low mentality. They choose the hate others. Cause war, cause division, cause dissension. The Bible says to mark and avoid those who cause contentions and divisions. It's in in Romans 16. If you don't believe me, you could go to Titus 3:9 too, if you want. Read that section. God puts the prophets on the earth because the prophets loathe humans and their actions. You don't want to listen to God. You want to listen to your emotions. You don't want to do right by your fellow man because you're too into the revenge thing. You got to make them feel bad. You got to make them feel really low so you can feel better about yourself. And you'll laugh about it, and you get cocky about it. And you feel like you're better than other people because of it.
You're spitting some good truth, man. I hope people are listening to this. You're
Is this her Alzheimer's again? She doesn't
Why, am I
remember?
convicting you?
For being a man and an asshole? Yeah, you are.
But I'm just a lowly woman. I'm just a cunt. I'm just disgusting and pathetic. I know nothing.
Not true.
The only thing I know is how much I despise mankind. For their
Yeah.
worthless, thoughtless
Their
words.
OnlyFans is kind of gross.
And if you don't think my words are true, you're going to hear it from God on Judgment Day.
She
You're
only
gonna hear it out
says
of his
this
mouth.
because people don't want her. She finally realizes it, that she's made a fool of herself for
I've always
years.
said it. Your Judgment Day is my redemption day. Because all I've gotten in this world is judgment. There's no use for me being judged by God in heaven when mankind does his job for him. I'm already broken-hearted person. The Bible promises he's close to people who are broken-hearted. I talk to God every day. Do you? I bet you don't. But
You
you
guys-
talk to some whore on the internet and talk to God.
You guys know when the cops show up?
Bet you're more into talking about other people on the internet than actually talking to God. I also guarantee that you don't pray for your enemies.
Neither do you. Neither do you.
I can guarantee that your heart is full of vengeance. I can also guarantee that you want to talk about other people's behaviors without seeing your own ugliness and trying to help it.
Oh, so they actually like show up, huh?
Everything, all of it is nothing but sorrow and grief. There's no hatred in me. There's no vengeance in me. Just sorrow and grief because mankind can't seem to grow the fuck up and join being an actual humanitarian.
I'll move her up a little bit because I hate this when it's like up at the ceiling
You
angle.
can't treat people like dirt and expect them to be happy with you. Psychos.
Yo, so is he like in the other room, like huffing on that vape?
I never want to see Scientist Sam or Rizla again. Those words you say, I deserve what I get. Fuck you.
You picked him
The
over
curse
your
you tried to
kids.
put on me will be put on you tenfold.
Yeah, because Shanny's a Christian witch, in case people didn't
Not
know.
by me in my own words, but by God.
That's her
Enjoy your
hitman.
downfall, Rizla and Scientist Sam. God's gonna tear you asunder, and you, Ansia, you're probably gonna get diseased, because you can't stop spreading your legs.
Too late.
Probably already diseased.
Oh, jeez.
I hear you, but do you want me to like get you? Do you want me to heat up some pizza for you or anything?
Why do you want to do anything for me after threatening you'll never help me again?
I didn't mean that shit,
I'm gonna heat you up some pizza.
and I'm sorry. I really am. I love you, honey. You're preaching fire tonight. Very good stuff. God speaking right through your mouth. They don't like it though. That's some conviction, you know.
I don't care if they don't like it. That's their problem that they have to fix within themselves.
Yep, repent. Jesus is coming. Do you want foods? Or are you okay?
You want foods?
No, I'm not hungry. You know I don't get hungry when I'm upset.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, bullshit.
Pretend you're nice to me in public.
Oh my God.
Private, it's another story.
He's not taking that anymore.
I gotta pretend I'm a good guy somehow.
Oh my God.
Boy, would I've loved to hear you say those things to me in
I
private.
did this morning.
Yeah, and then you went on a tangent of how horrible and disgusting I am. Well, you know what? Talking about how all the women want you is piggish.
See, she doesn't understand after all this time with this guy how to be around somebody like Rev. When he's comments to her like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I love you," blah, blah," you know, we all know he does that. What she should do, and I even told her this, is to de-escalate and be like, yeah, maybe a little, you know, how about some nice tea? He wants to feel needed, but when she shuts him down, oh, that's when Rev's like, that's when he can't take it anymore because he's been biting his tongue for years and he can't bite it anymore because he has no tongue left.
I can do nothing to try and make up with you.
Yeah, you make up with me, and then you treat me like shit again.
What you calling it thing?
Well, it is piggish.
Oh, I'm going to. Whatever. Right.
Well, it's fine. You can say whatever you want to me, but I say something to you, I'm the devil. Treat me like shit, have me cry all day, and then, oh, I'm sick of this. I want you to like me again. Yeah. How about not treat me like shit? And I wouldn't be like this. I wouldn't feel like this. But it's nice you say it in public.
Next time she needs to wipe her butt, he should be like, "Oh, I can't hear you."
Witches have more kindness than Christians. Witches are more kind than Christians. Don't you find it weird that witches are more nice to me than Christians? Muslims are more nice to me than Christians? You wonder why people don't find Christ anymore. It's because of your own actions. You wonder why people lose faith. It's because you do not know how to exhibit the kindness, grace, and mercy that Christ did. You're not Christians. You say you are because you think it makes you look good. And it doesn't. Because people like me see actual kindness from witches.
She means money.
from Muslims. Why, you bitch about the witches, and you bitch about the Muslims, but at least they have kindness. At least they exhibit Christ a lot more than you do.
They rate with kindness, absolutely. That's yours now.
Christians rape. I've been raped by nothing but Christians.
What?
I wasn't raped by Muslims or witches, I was raped by Christians.
You go to the UK and see what happens.
I don't know what she's talking about. Go on, say that.
All Christians ever exhibited is this phony kindness, not true kindness. I mean, this is exactly the parable of the Good Samaritan. How the man found mercy in a Samaritan, an unbeliever, than the believers. The believers showed the man on the side of the street with disdain. Oh, I'll pray for you. They never helped the person, got them back on their feet. You can even see it in the 12 apostles, how they abandoned Jesus because they loved their life more. They never truly sacrificed for Christ. They abandoned him.
This is wild.
You want to talk about the gays, Christians. You want to talk about the Muslims. You want to talk about the witches and the pagans, but you never want to talk about your own fucking deceptions. How you deceive yourself like you're some good, pompous person, and you put everyone around you down. You don't want to see that, do you, Christian? No, instead, you have a woman right now at her wit's end and finally saying how she fucking feels about mankind and their bullshit.
You should have been at wit's end when he hit your kid.
You want to tear everyone down except your own bad behavior. You don't want to tear your bad behavior down. You don't want to be actually like Jesus, do you? You don't want to think like him. You don't want to feel like him. You don't want to have compassion, grace, empathy like him. You want revenge. You want hate. And you say you're a believer in Christ. You're more of a child than Satan with your accusations and railings against mankind. You want to support a country that is genociding a people that did nothing to you. And you want to complain about Iran for giving Russians weapons, even though Americans gave Ukraine and Israel weapons to bomb innocent
Let me just move that up.
monsters who claim they're the righteous ones. Death and destruction doesn't make you righteous, it makes you evil. You don't like that? Suck it. Suck it.
Destruction like she did to the Colorado condo.
All life is precious and you refuse to see it because you want to put yourself above others. Well, how do you feel that someone beneath you or you deem beneath you is speaking? You like it? You like that I despise you? You like that I see the hatefulness in you? Do you like it? Do you like me beaming that fucking light on your heart and showing how damned you are? Because you refuse to actually be a human? You'd rather be demonic? You'd rather be hateful and contentious? Fine, hate me for it. I don't care. I'll go in the devil's face and tell him how much of an evil fuck he is. And I don't give a shit about my life. I'll die for that cause. I'll die telling the devil he's an evil fucking shithead.
This is what she does all day. Picks apart Jason like this every day.
That they are evil.
And surprised when he freaks out
because it's a true position. You want to deny it about yourself? I'll give you 20 fucking examples that it is who you are. Because I see what you say about me. I see your disdain for me.
Hey, Shan, I pinned some that Sabella put up there. You might want to look at that.
What'd she say? I don't have my glasses.
Okay, honey.
Oh.
There's a number for a DV shelter for you, if you want to go. Okay?
Oh.
Because I don't want to do this to you anymore. I know how fucked I am in the head, and I'm sorry.
And she ain't gonna go.
So
She ain't gonna go. It's because this is all fake.
I understand why Isabella was so angry all those years.
why?
She stabbed boxes.
I don't know nothing.
Biz.
Yeah,
I don't know anything.
he was a drunk too.
Okay. I get it. I knew nothing about that stuff. Honey, I am so sorry. I'll say it publicly, privately, whatever. I love you and I'm sorry. And I am going to get help. I promise you tomorrow, I'm going. Okay?
You're gonna be in jail tomorrow.
If I am, I am.
Oh.
I'll get help there. I will. You know?
You're so worried about me not having anyone, and then you do this.
I do what?
Then I'm not gonna have anyone when you're in jail.
No, but you will. You have good health care. They'll probably send someone out here.
Probably not. No one gives a damn about me.
Honey, you got good health care now. You do. Because you are disabled, and they recognize it, you know?
Not in the eyes of the law.
First thing tomorrow, when I wake up, I'll make calls, and I'll try and get people to be here for you if I have to go to jail. You know what I mean? I love you. And you're preaching fire. Good stuff.
Yeah. Making people donate. Ha ha ha.
You want to hate me? Fine. But at least I'm not like you. At least I don't do what you humans do.
See, he just gave her a number for a shelter. She won't
At least I
go.
don't go out of my way to break God's heart and do the things he tells me not to do. Like you, Gary Moore. Always the revenge thing. Always the vengeance thing. I told you a long time ago your vengeance is going to be your undoing if you don't repent. And it will be. I mean, do you really want to tempt the Lord to spit you out of his mouth and tell you you practice iniquity? You dumbass. And you, Carrie, you complain and say you're a believer in Christ, but you treat me like trash.
Hmm.
You don't show any quality of Christ. What quality of Christ have you shown? Have you shown me compassion? Have you shown me empathy? No. You have dollar signs in your eyes, and treating me bad gets you money, and you think you're going to get grace from Christ when you go to heaven for it? Ha! Get away from me, you who practice iniquity. That's what you're going to hear on Judgment Day, Carrie. Amen. Because you do every day go out of your way to touch God's anointed.
God's anointed.
All you people say you believe in Christ and you treat someone horribly. You don't love your enemy.
She thinks that she was touched by God.
The friends you could have with you.
Right in the wart.
You know?
You don't love your enemy.
No,
You
I
practice
don't.
Deception. You practice bearing false witness against someone. You practice contention and division and poison in the well. You practice gossiping. You practice harassing and abusing mankind. You practice manipulation, Carrie. You practice iniquity.
No, she got on and what she wanted didn't happen, which is you leaving me. She treated you the way she did. You see? They make money. Money. Disgusting. You're a Christian? Yeah, right.
Because you weren't supposed to be there. The kids were afraid of
Isabella is
you.
way more Christian than you. Isabella actually does have empathy. She does practice empathy. I have seen it multiple times, even though there's been multiple times I've been pissed off at her. And she does listen. And she doesn't post everything you say to them in private.
I
'Cause
beg to
God knows
differ
she
on
has
that
a
one.
shit storm of Skype messages from me. Because we were friendly once. She told me her problems, I told her my problems.
Oh, can you imagine that text message? Ugh. No thanks. I don't want to see it. I'm fat. I'm
Now, I
fat
don't have to tell you any of this. I
too.
could be completely silent, and you'll hear the same words on Judgment Day from God. You're welcome. I tell you to repent now.
Rev on a 72-hour hold. Well, good, dude. That is great news, Kratos.
Is my word comforting? Absolutely not. Because I'm rebuking every single one of you right now who has fucked with me and done everything in your power to hurt me.
Yeah, what about me?
Guys, this is not performance art. This is real.
You wish it was performance art. You wish you had that little thing where you could be like, oh, this isn't real. We aren't actually being convicted. Yeah, you are. Jesus Christ is gonna force you to bow your knee to him if you like it or not.
Amen. Amen.
Crazy ass people in
You just need more
Pennsylvania.
excuses to be unkind. Because you like being unkind. You get off being unkind. You get off at being mean and miserable to someone. It's thrilling to you. Makes you feel good to put someone down so you can feel better.
Oh, okay, Mouse. I thought it was I
I
thought
don't
it
like
was
everyone in my life. They've all
sometimes
betrayed me.
that's
They've all
hers.
stabbed me in the back. Every single person in my life has hurt me and stabbed me in the back because of rumors and gossip.
Rumors and gossip. You were in the news. You
I
showed that
show honor to
article.
those who dishonor others. Those who dishonor people don't deserve honor. Those who dishonor others deserve rebuke and told they need to repent from their evil deeds. All I am is a woman who is pretty much bedbound,
Couch bound.
trying to have some kind of solace from the torment of her life. I don't have any hope or prospect in life.
That's on you.
I just exist and wait for my demise so I can finally have some fucking rest.
What a crap show.
Instead of hating me, you should hate yourself for how despicable of a person you are. How you look at people and how you treat people.
I don't like people who abuse kids. Sorry. It's just a thing. People who lie about illnesses.
You're disgusting. Your actions are horrible.
And you faked
And if
cancer.
reincarnation is a real thing, you're gonna come back as a fucking roach. Over and over and over again, because it's obvious you haven't learned the spiritual, wholesome lessons of your life. You chose not to listen to the good. You chose not to do good. You chose to be vile. You chose to be despicable. You chose to be hateful.
No, I chose to call it bad behavior. Like most of us do. Oh.
Because that's what truly people deserve.
That was just like a threat. Does she
You wanna
realize?
annihilate my life? That's what you deserve is annihilation. You want to throw hate at me? That's what you deserve is hatred. You want to put your nose up on me? You deserve others to put their nose up against you. If I was treated better, maybe my words would be different. But they're not. Because this is what mankind has shown me.
Hey, Jelly Bean, and everyone who just recently came in.
I didn't come into this world being loved. I came into this world
Oh,
being
more money.
despised and told how I'm not worth living.
That's why she does
I came in
this.
this world with my parents telling me how I should have been aborted every day of my life. And I agree
Yeah,
with them.
they pulled
It
your
would
arm
have
out of the
been better
socket
if I
too,
was
right?
aborted than to feel all this misery and pain, all this sorrow and grief. I get told how disgusted I am and how pathetic I am every day of my life. And you want me to be happy? Ha! No one can be happy with those circumstances. No one can feel peace in their heart like that. No one. And you don't only do it to humans, you do it to animals too. I've seen videos of dogs and cats starved to death because they're treated like they're garbage, like they're less
Oh,
than
what?
prey.
The little 17-minute video. I can move on to that.
I was brought into this world with two.
Like I said, this is almost at, we're almost at 2 hours. I'm almost at a halfway point. I could play that 17-minute because it's not that long, but I'm definitely gonna cover this. I don't know, maybe like tomorrow. Finish off with it because, like I said, we got this video. Then there's another 5-hour video. Got a lot of content to cover. It's been a while, so I'm trying to do them all in. You know. Hey, do you, Mouse? Do you know when the police show up in this video?
Loving parents like most people are. I was always told I'm the problem, when all I ever wanted was love. Did I get it? No. I got abandonment. So. Words from the Bible gives me comfort. When your mother and father forsake you, know that I'm here to raise you up. That's what God said.
Oh, God can't pick you up. Come on.
I never was my parents' child. Never treated like that at all. They'd make it seem like that on camera, though. And then, they tear me up. Because I told on them. I let the world know how abusive they were to me. My story deserves to be told, too. I deserve dignity. I deserve peace. Because I don't go out of my way to attack people. I don't go out of my way to hurt people. I don't seek vengeance upon people.
Bullshit.
All I truly want is peace. My number one priority is peace. And if you don't like me, that's not my problem.
You
Go
did too.
somewhere
Yeah.
else to bitch
Make
about
me your
how
enemy.
horrible I am.
I'm not making you my
You already did.
Mousy donated $5 through Super Chat. Sometime after the 2 hours mark. There will be
All
a
right.
police knock, then Shanny mutes for roughly 20 to 30 minutes and then talks again at the 2 hours 46 minutes and 0 seconds-ish mark.
Okay. All right. Well, let me see if I can actually get through that. Because like I said, there's a lot more going on with the 5-hour thing. And so, yeah, let me see if I hear. We're at like 2 hours, 57 minutes.
Yeah, because you can't do it in private, can you?
I'm definitely interested to hear
Well, I'm
that.
turning this live stream on because I know as long as this live stream on, I'm going to be treated with a little decent respect. As soon as it goes off, though, I'm back to being a pig and disgusting.
I mean, really, if that's true, then they shouldn't be together.
Why don't you, honey? You've already said it a billion times to me today. Do you want it public? Are you threatening me?
Wow. Are you threatening me?
Roll your eyes some more.
Do they make these videos to make money and then they get, whoa. The cops get called and they wonder why.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
punch things. That'll make me feel very secure.
And you're the fucking cops showed up.
You're gonna continue to bully me?
I'm not bullying you.
Yes, you are.
I hope they take him. I hope they fucking take him.
You're
I
lucky.
saw the
Nice guy.
F-bombs.
Oh,
I mean,
what would you
freak.
do if you weren't a nice guy? That you haven't done to me before.
Oh, here we go.
Should I tell publicly what you've done to me privately?
Hell yeah.
Oh, roll your eyes again. You want to make me your enemy? I'll be your worst enemy.
Oh,
If
I
you already
have
were,
that.
So what difference does it make?
I was your enemy when I took you and your kids in.
I love that the mask is
Huh?
falling off.
Huh?
right?
When I took you and your kids in?
Enjoy the mask.
You remember
You
that?
sell off people.
You
Enjoy
remember
it.
that?
Enjoy it.
You remember when I took you in my home?
Yo, man. Yo, you see that right there, folks? You see that right there? Man, holy crap. That is, that's a master freaking class in manipulation. If I ever seen one ever. He's trying to speak some facts and be like, all right, that's it. I'm done. I'm done holding back. Being a little gimp for her, and you're an a-hole, Rev. You're an a-hole for holding back. Shanny's like, oh, here the mask's gonna come off. He can't even spit out what he's trying to say. This is my God. This is like leave that like type of energy, folks.
Huh? You remember that? You remember when I'm continually, every day, defending you to my uncle and keeping you under this roof?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You should be very grateful.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Told you.
I'll feel grateful that you treat me shit.
I mean, we all knew this,
Thanks for treating me like shit.
How you treat me?
Usually, I'm quiet and I try not to bother you.
What am I watching, Dr. Brown? Oh my God.
Right.
This is Shanny and Rev fighting, and actually, little bits of truth are coming out after years and years of just like gaslighting everyone into thinking that everything was totally fine. Everything's totally fine after the kids were taken away. Everything's totally fine after seeing that Colorado condo just filled with feces and everything, human and animal and all in between.
Is that the reason you ignore me?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, look at you now.
Yeah, because you're continually treating me like your enemy. So you got one if you want one.
Well, you treat me like shit. Well, there you go. So continue to treat me like shit. It's not a difference.
Yeah? I have a question for you. Do you have like a secret stash of shit that you take? Because you have acted wasted for the past
What?
5 days.
Maybe I'm sick and
Oh my
exhausted and
God.
tired of being bullied by people.
You have a secret stash of some meth,
Or maybe
allegedly.
you're just accusing like the devil.
Well, you accuse me. Why do I smell alcohol? I don't know, because you want to.
I do smell alcohol.
Do you?
Yo, I'm calling it. You might call me conspiracy driven here. I'm calling it, folks. That was admittance right there to me on what they're both doing. So Rev's drinking and Shanny allegedly doing more than just gabapentin and Delta 8.
Maybe you smell a monster. Because you're drinking one.
Yeah, that smells like alcohol, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, hon.
One beer. Right? That's not what we said yesterday. I can have one beer.
See, that's how I'm usually treated in private.
You want in public, right?
Bullied and
Oh, I do that all the time, right,
threatened.
Shan? When I'm wiping your ass,
and embarrassingly,
right? When I wipe
condescending
your
down
ass,
to me.
and I love you every fucking day, but twist it for the drama, because you're a fucking drama queen.
Sure.
The song, A Perfect Circle?
Sure.
The Outsider, you.
Yeah, sure.
What am I watching right
I don't belong
now?
in this world.
Yeah.
Never have.
Narcissistic, drama queen, craving fame and all its decadence. That's you. You like the fame? You got like 400 people in the room. You never did that on your own, did you?
Uh-huh.
You want an enemy?
It's not like I had a fucking person who cared.
He's gone. This is great. Yo, where's the popcorn?
Point given that people choose evil over good.
Oh, I actually have popcorn nearby.
Just proof. Sounds like there's someone on our porch.
Here we go. 5-0. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Shanny.
In public, he loves me. In private, he hates me. And I'm just supposed to put a good face on. It's okay. He doesn't do anything.
Dude, all these people that hang out together, they're all like pieces of shit, people with courts and judges chasing them. It's great, right?
Looks like your girlfriend wants to talk to you. You're no way Shanny. I don't want this fucking shit. It's poison. Thanks for wasting your money on poison.
This is nuts. Oh my god. And this is nuts for so many people on so many different levels right now. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Like if you are freaking loving this.
In the fucking trash, because that's what it is trash. McDonald's is poison. So if you send me McDonald's, you're telling me to eat poison. And I'm not going to.
Dude, bakers can't be choosers. Holy crap. Yeah, she's just like, whatever. If you're gonna send food, make sure it's not McDonald's. Oh my god, but she has nothing, guys. She has nothing. No prospects to get a job.
Blessing and a curse comes out of your mouth. Oh, I love you. Aw, you're trash. I hate you. I'm gonna be your worst enemy. Okay. Good to know that's where your love lies.
Does she even realize?
Your way and instant happiness and forgiveness. Oh no. I'm back to being trash.
Because you treat me like trash.
Why? Why should I take your words as truth when you do the opposite?
So was there a cop there? What happened?
Nobody truly loves me, and their actions show it. I'm Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. And I'm like, why aren't you staying awake for me? And they all do their own thing. I'm bleeding from my pores and crying my eyes out.
What?
They ignore the Lord. Their supposed Lord, they ignore.
I feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids.
I don't know,
Mousy
maybe.
has just
I feel like a
donated
real man when I'm
$2 through
kicking
Super
kids.
Chat.
I don't know, maybe.
Cop does show
I
up.
feel
This
like
is
a real
prior to
man when I'm
cop.
kicking kids. I
Oh,
don't know,
this
maybe.
okay.
I feel
Thanks.
like a real...
Nice to me, I'll be nice to you.
And that's what he said.
Oh, so I have to be the one nice first, right?
You treat me like shit all day when I've been trying to make up with you all day.
You've been calling me every name in the book all
Because
day.
you called me a pig when I said I apologized to you. Can you forgive me? That's what I said in the morning. And you called me a pig.
Yeah, and you went back to old behavior.
Of course, because I'm bipolar, dude. That's gonna happen.
Bipolar
For
dude.
you.
Candy,
For real,
accept
man.
apology for what happened yesterday.
And today?
No, you started that because
I
yes,
started
you
it.
did, because
Yeah.
you called me a pig in the morning. Can we end this and be friends again?
Whatever that means. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Love to
That's
you.
what I'm freaking saying.
Unconditional caring for someone,
Yeah.
which I do. Unconditional.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Fair enough. I'll work on that.
Like you've been working at it all these years.
I showed you unconditional love when I opened my house to you. Shanny, I'm trying to help you. You are spiraling, and I'm trying to help you out of that. I love you.
You are spiraling. So he's
Start me
blaming
questioning
her.
Some more. Maybe that'll convince me.
It's because you kept doing that, man. Dum, dum. Lay down, honey.
He means
Lay down, baby.
How can I go to sleep when someone's yelling at me and calling me disgusting and
I'm not
violent
gonna
names?
yell at you. I'm not going to do anything like that. If your back is hurting, lay down, honey. Okay? I'm not going to do anything to you. Except love you.
Uh-huh.
I know what they're doing, but they go too far.
Give
They
him 5
lean
minutes to
into
go
it
back
too
and how
much.
horrible I am.
Too much, you get the cops, you know, folks. But they are literally monetizing their fights because they know it brings in views. You see, if they would have cut it off maybe like 10 minutes ago, like halfway through this, I think it would have been, you know,
I want out.
better for them.
I don't want to experience the internet no more.
while you're live streaming.
Man who just wants to hate on me in private and then tell people in public that he loves me.
What a world we live in, right?
Environment where I can be myself and I'm allowed to be myself without being shamed or threatened or treated negatively. And something tells me this place isn't here on Earth because I've never seen it. I get hate. That's all I get is hate. God sees it. God sees your words. God hears your words. God sees the thoughts in your head.
Second. So now I'm in this now. I gotta see the cops show up.
Flaw in a person, I overlook it. Because I know I have flaws.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not
I'll agree
so
with you.
impolite where I'll point it out and hate on a person for having flaws. But every flaw I have is overanalyzed and thrown in some kind of shadow of darkness. You want compassion from me, but show me no compassion. You want empathy from me, but show me no empathy. You want kindness from me, but show the things people expect of me, while they can't do it themselves.
Come on.
Can't-
We're
I'm not
close.
getting credit for it. And then I'm thrown under the bus.
And she loves hearing herself talk.
You don't give me respect, but you expect respect from me. That's interesting. It's really interesting.
Damn, I really hope that stops, man.
Why are you looking
What?
for love?
He's singing.
Searching. If I'm not enough, where will you go, child? Tell me, where will you run? To where will you run? Cause I'll be by your side whenever you
I have to fess up. I don't like a copyright, but this is funny. No, it's not music. You're wrong, closed caption. It's just rantings of weird shit. Ah!
Fucking coffee.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Here we go! Please show me your warts. Yo, they banged on that door with like, "We are here." Open the hell up. I love how Rev's always like, ha, they were just like, would you have a gun? No, it's airsoft. Ha, 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 ha. And they didn't care. Yeah, it looks a little different now. Asshole. I'm glad you're locked up. You see, this is delicious karma, Rev. Don't you get it, man? Don't mess with me. You'll get the horns or wherever the fuck. You said it's about 20 minutes, right? All right, folks, I'm having too much fun with this. This one's great. Oh, yo, they're inside. Oh, get the. Oh my god, get the fuck out of here. Awesome. Because usually they're outside. But like, come on. For real, guys. How many times does the police need to be called on a residence before they do something, huh?
That he's been drinking.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Cops that he's
I
been
feel like a
drinking.
real man when I'm kicking kids. I don't know, maybe.
Mousy has
I
just
feel like a
donated
real man when I'm
$2
kicking
through
kids.
Ah,
Super Chat.
246.
Move it up to
I
the
feel
2
like a real
hours,
man when I'm
46
kicking
minutes,
kids.
and 0
I don't know,
seconds
maybe.
timestamp.
I feel like a real man when
Yeah, that thing is so. I gotta fix that one. I don't know why that video is so like choppy. Thanks, Mousy. I appreciate it. Well, okay. Like again, that's why she's mad. See, the thing is, she feels like she can record it, like and monetize the fight, and everyone will just understand. Hey, I mean, he didn't put his hands on me, but like we could just be so verbally abusive. It's to the point of like, but it's like, like for real. It to the point it makes you sick. Here she comes.
Son of a bitch admitted to the cops that he's been drinking.
Son
Son of a bitch admitted to the cops that he was drinking.
Look at her. That's yo, because this is a friggin' joke. If you guys don't understand the look on her
Still want to
face.
say I'm a liar and an enemy?
Oh my god, yo, she will play into anything. Yo, respect, Shanny. When you go to hell, make sure you go right there. She's not taking no sideways. I mean, it's like really no matter what. Like Rev could have like gotten naked and jumped on them and start shooting them with the airsoft gun. There is nothing that he can do where she's not going to lean into it.
Daddy,
Here we go.
since you want to continue to lie to me,
Yeah, I don't think I'll have time today for that other one. Man, this video is too good. And that's how you know that, like, shit, this is all BS. She live streamed. She's been live streaming. It's been like, what, 9 hours and an 18-minute video? Like, within this short amount of time? Are you kidding me? Hey, she's doing what she's got to do. No one got to make that money. Who knows if when they try to get it, what will happen? Well, I mean, we have till what, like the 21st to actually see if her channel survives that. But we shall see. The countdown is arrived, folks. Really, someone should like set that up. Like how many days until the 21st to see if their channel goes down. Because that would be the day, for people who don't know, that she can actually apply for the money that she's gotten so far, being monetized. Well, not apply, but
Yeah,
like
keep being in denial of that.
automatically get it, whatever.
Liar. I really wonder how long it's been going on because I've been smelling alcohol on your breath for days. How long have you been sneaking behind my back?
A little bit.
Yeah, again. And then you wonder why I don't trust you.
I don't blame you, but I'm gonna fix this.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm going tomorrow.
Good.
I'm going tomorrow. I promise.
And if I'm not here, you'll know why.
Yo, they let him go again.
You, baby.
Jeez,
Yeah, I'm
man.
done being abused by a drunk.
There you go. Good. I told you don't come here to my house back in 2018. Don't.
Wow.
You go and try to make yourself.
He did. I played that video.
I admitted everything to them.
Yeah, to them, but everyone else you lied to.
What are you talking about?
You said online I was crazy for smelling alcohol.
Is it live? Is it?
Yep.
Cool. I lied.
Cool.
You can't, because my heart rate.
Isn't that interesting?
My heart rate was going to 110.
Isn't that interesting?
My heart rate.
Jeez, they let him stay there.
You won't let me because you constantly.
Oh
accuse me of
yeah.
cheating.
I'd much rather you drink and treat me like
I
shit than
said
go to the
all
hospital.
night.
Go to the hospital right now, then.
I'm gonna
Welcome to Clown World, folks.
I told you yesterday to go to the hospital and you didn't.
No, I said, will you be okay if I go?
And I said no, but go.
So you say no to that, and I'm supposed to just go.
No, I'm not going to be okay. When have I ever been okay?
You heard that, folks.
It's okay to be not okay.
No, it's not. When you're so suicidal every day, you say I'm gonna die.
Oh.
That's why I came again. Some woman from Michigan called and said, I want to kill myself. You have to stop doing that.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Nope, yes, you did.
Nope, that's why they came here.
Yes, you did.
Do you know what the cop told me to do? 302 you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Because you are mentally
What are you
fucked.
gonna do? Drink more while I'm?
I don't have anything else.
She knows.
Fucking sneak,
Yeah, I did.
liar.
Yep, I lied.
Don't expect trust from me.
Yeah, don't expect nothing from me no more.
I haven't for a long time.
Yeah, good for you.
Wow.
You do expect me to wipe your ass, though.
Well, you still have to go and put that in. Huh?
Touche, Shanny.
Because I take care of you with love. Wash you when you lift your gut up to fucking let me wash you. Yeah, I love you.
Not love me enough to quit drinking. Or treat me decently like a human. Now I know why you've been treating me so bad.
No.
Now I know why you haven't been
Wrong.
kissing me
Wrong.
or holding me at night.
Wrong.
You didn't want me to smell the booze on you.
Wrong.
She smell. Oh, he's admitting things now.
Now I guess I'm back to being the liar, even though I'm not lying about anything.
Dude, I called it. Rev's
That's
simple-minded.
not booze.
His brain couldn't
No,
handle
you're
that much
crazy.
longer.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Use that male trope of let's
Oh
recount
my
that.
God,
She's
male
a
trope.
bitch.
Male trope.
She's crazy. She's
No.
she's a slut.
I was lying to you because you can't handle me having one can to get my fucking heart rate down.
Maybe because that one can
No,
treats
it
me like
doesn't.
shit.
No, what?
What did I say?
I don't know.
You can't control yourself when you're
Yes,
drinking.
I can.
Yeah, you're a completely different person when you drink, and everyone sees it.
Wrong.
That's
One-
why they were saying you're
One
drinking. I know.
can.
Yeah,
To
and you
bring my heart rate down.
go to the hospital.
I would if you could wipe your own ass.
I'm not shitting right now, am I? Go to the hospital.
This ain't real. Yeah, I've been saying this forever. How can you go anywhere if you gotta do that? Like every day?
For what?
Your heart rate.
For real?
Why? Because I had a can.
Yeah, so I get to deal with the drunk. The drunk, a piece of shit I hate. God forbid I want the sober sweet Jason. No, I don't get that. I get the drunk, evil piece of shit, Jason.
ain't
I
drunk.
can't believe
My
this.
I'm not drunk.
You're certainly not acting normal either.
Well, my normal, when I'm manic, is running around the fucking house like a goddamn nut, and that's not good for you either, is it? No, nothing is good enough for you.
Well, why don't you go to the hospital?
What the fuck are they gonna do for me?
Huh? Something.
Something?
Go. Go now.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all an excuse.
No.
It's all an excuse.
What's an excuse? What?
Your heart rate and
Oh,
everything.
it's an excuse? Everything's an excuse. Everything is
Can
an
you leave me
excuse?
alone and stop menacing me?
Fuck you. You.
Gotcha,
You're
bitch.
the most disgusting person next to Gary. You're right underneath him.
Yeah, I'm not menacing you.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm not the
wait.
one who lies.
The cops were there for her, but she makes him go?
Oh, now I'm a whore again. Another male trope.
You are.
Yo, man. Yo, for real. Everyone, Shanny dangerous. She's dangerous. She made him think that he had to go. His house. They want to get her out of there. And she makes him go. Wow. That's some crazy, crazy manipulation. Anyone ever in this crazy situation like that? No, it's your house. You make them go. Because like like he's just been saying, he has to wipe her butt.
I would have loved to see how much you flirted with that cop. Would have loved to see that.
I flirted with the cop.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
I flirted with the cop.
Yeah, because you get any attention from another man, you are on top of it.
Oh,
Idiot.
damn! Why's the guy get so good now?
Thank you for keeping me company, guys. At least he's not going to hit me as long as I'm online. The cop gave me a card for a woman's place. I'm going to be calling tomorrow.
Yeah, no, didn't do that, huh?
Because I'm done dealing with an abusive drunk who has no self-control. He claims how much he loves Jesus, and he lies to his wife's face
Condemn me
and
more.
calls her crazy.
There's your proof shown on camera.
Yeah. You condemn yourself. I'm just saying what you're doing. You condemn yourself. Sneaking around behind my back.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
nuts.
calling me crazy when I'm not. Saying I'm lying about it when I'm not. No, I deserve peace and tranquility. I don't hurt anyone. I don't go out of my way to do anything to anyone. I mind my own business. I do my own thing. That's why I was told names all day and last night. He's been drinking behind my back. And he's proud of it, guys. Trust me, he's proud of it. And the reason why he had to admit he was drinking, because the cops have been seeing him go to the booze store and get an alcohol for himself.
Yeah, who cares? They
That's
didn't do
why
nothing.
He got caught, and he has to admit to it.
Drinking and driving and everything. They don't care. Wow. This is crazy, guys. It's
Jason
just
doesn't suffer
saying.
the consequences of his drinking, and I suffer the consequences of his drinking.
Trying to get away with that crap 20 years ago, right? For the old heads around there.
I get treated like shit.
This is nuts.
I wish I was capable of just going wild one night.
You know, like she does this,
And the consequences of being yelled at and told how much of a slut I am.
and then people call her on the
You
phone
know, I don't sleep with anybody.
and goes, "Hey, Shanny, what's going on?" And
I
they're
can't really
like,
sleep with a man
"Give me
who
$10. I'll
just
talk to
because
you
of
about
drink.
it." This is all for money.
And then uses me being sick as an excuse to not get the help he needs. Because he may say he wants help, but he really doesn't want it. Because if he actually wanted help, he'd get it. He can easily leave me to get a beer and cigarettes.
Yeah, this is a desperate woman who's doing anything to get money. She never actually would just let that thing play. It's just like, I'm letting that live stream ride. No matter what. Holy crap. This is like one of those channels. People be like, hey, I heard of them. That was crazy if you actually saw that on a live stream. Now he's singing again. Oh my god. Dude. I'm not kidding. I mean, yeah, sure I am for term TOS, but like, damn. That's all I'll say, damn.
He does make fun of me for being too fat all the time. You don't see it because it makes him look bad to the public. You want him to abuse me. That's why you encourage him to do it. You men and women of filth, of demonic fucking shit.
Yeah, I didn't realize when I see that it's like that crap crazy. No holds barred. Yo, they're on YouTube right now, monetized. This is monetized on their channel. No, the world is breaking apart, folks.
I wish I could take education away from everyone. I wish I was with Chantal in Thailand and just doing my own thing.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what you'd like to be. So you could lay out like a fucking whale with her.
Better to lay like a whale than be treated like garbage.
You see, lay like a whale. Ref. Lay like
Better
a
to lay
whale.
like a whale than be lied to. He took everything from me. Everything I loved has been taken away from me.
So, your dad was military. And you work for the military too. You were assigned to be my handler.
What?
It worked.
What?
I was designed to be your
You
handler.
were assigned by the government to be my handler. It worked.
What?
Uh-huh.
What?
Is this some weird drunken paranoia now?
Hell yeah, it is.
Whatever
You know
say.
it. We're the drunken.
At least I'm not believing like a lie like you are right now. That's pretty fucking crazy sounding. I'm not a very good handler if I can't handle you, dude. I can't even walk.
Yo, he went there. You're an Illuminati spy.
Yeah, and I had no discussion with government entities over this. It just happened. Right?
I can see clearly now. The rain.
You're not thinking clearly at all. You're acting delusional.
I can see all.
Oh my god.
Okay, hon.
She's working for the government.
Enjoy your delusion.
That was only for us. No way. No way. She's working for the government.
What you gonna do? Give him more money so he can drink more, guys?
Oh, that's too good.
Fucking disabled woman more?
We're getting more cigarettes for the abusive.
I'm not abusive at all. I'm not the one who lies and sneaks and hides and do things behind my back. You've probably been talking to women behind my back too and sleeping with them. Like, I can't trust you one bit. You claim you're of God and you lie? Watch him not go to what he says he's going to go to tomorrow, too. You're probably drinking some more, aren't you, buddy? Uh-huh.
This is crazy.
Demons. Humans are demons. And you think you're all good because you have demonic people supporting you in your alcoholism. And the cops are telling you, stop it.
And I am.
Yeah? When are you going to stop lying to me? And sneaking behind my back? And then act I'm the bad guy in the relationship.
I can't believe we're allowed to watch this.
For smelling alcohol, and I did. I mean, don't you have an ounce of fucking consciousness in you? Like, this is wrong what I'm doing?
Yes.
This is ungodly behavior? Have you ever thought of that?
Is it ungodly behavior to try and bring my heart rate down?
You should have gone to the hospital, Jason. Like I've been telling you to.
Hey, get off the live stream.
Get in your car or call 911.
And
All
what am I
right.
going to do here alone?
Survive.
All right, I think that's good enough for today. I got 2 hours with this, so I'll just save the rest for next time. But it seems like, I don't know, it's just a lot more of that. But I'll see you guys real soon. And thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow, just to finish that out, and then to get to that other one she did today. And then I don't know, I'll have to find a time to do the 5 hours. So I will see you guys. Thank you. Subscribe and like and